Welcome to the Voice of Roney channel. In a small village, surrounded by green fields and dusty roads, there lived a boy named Rahim. His family was very poor. His father worked as a day laborer, and his mother sold vegetables in the local market. Life was not easy for Rahim. Sometimes there was enough food for the family, and sometimes there was not. Many nights, Rahim went to bed hungry. But even in those difficult moments, Rahim had something powerful inside his heart, a dream. Rahim dreamed of becoming a teacher one day. Every morning, Rahim woke up before sunrise. While other children were still sleeping, he would help his mother prepare vegetables for the market. After that, he would start the long walk to school. The school was nearly 5 kilometers away. His shoes were old and torn. During the rainy season, the muddy roads made the journey even harder. Sometimes he slipped, sometimes he fell, but Rahim always got up and kept walking. Because he knew one thing: if he stopped trying, his dream would disappear. At school, Rahim was a quiet boy. He sat in the back of the classroom and listened carefully to every word the teacher said. He loved learning. Books were like treasures to him. But studying was not easy. When Rahim returned home in the evening, he still had many responsibilities. He had to fetch water, help his mother, and sometimes work with his father to earn a little extra money. By the time everything was finished, it was already night. The house had no electricity, so Rahim studied under a small kerosene lamp. The weak yellow light barely illuminated the pages of his book, but Rahim did not complain. Hour after hour, he kept studying. One day, a terrible storm hit the village. Heavy rain flooded the roads and destroyed many homes. Rahim's family lost almost everything they had. For a moment, it felt like all hope was gone. Rahim's father looked at him sadly and said, "Maybe it is time for you to stop school and start working full-time. Our family needs help." Rahim felt his heart sink. His dream of becoming a teacher suddenly seemed very far away. That night, Rahim sat quietly outside his broken home. The sky was full of dark clouds, and the wind blew cold across the fields. He thought about quitting, but then he remembered something his teacher once said: "Success doesn't belong to the strongest person, it belongs to the one who refuses to give up." Those words echoed in Rahim's mind. Slowly, he stood up. The next morning, Rahim woke up earlier than ever. He worked harder than before, helping his parents rebuild their home and earn money for the family. But he did not stop studying. Whenever he had a spare moment, he opened his books. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Rahim kept moving forward step by step. Finally, the day of the big school examination arrived. Rahim was nervous, but he remembered all the nights he had spent studying under the dim lamp. He took a deep breath and began writing. Months later, the results were announced. Students gathered around the notice board, excited and anxious. Rahim slowly walked forward and searched for his name. And then he saw it. Rahim had achieved the highest score in the entire school. Tears filled his eyes. All the struggles, all the long walks, all the sleepless nights had finally paid off. His teachers were proud of him. The villagers celebrated his success. And for the first time, Rahim's parents felt that their sacrifices had truly meant something. Years later, Rahim finally achieved his dream. He became a teacher in the same village where he grew up. Every morning, when Rahim stood in front of his students, he remembered the difficult path that had brought him there, and he always told them the same lesson: no matter how hard life becomes, never give up on your dreams. Every small step forward brings you closer to success. Because the truth is simple. Success doesn't come to those who never fail. Success comes to those who refuse to quit. And sometimes, the difference between failure and success is just one more step forward. So if you are facing difficulties today, remember Rahim's story. Keep moving, keep trying, and most importantly, never give up.